Hi. So this video is when you need a little break from your work desk and need to unwind and stretch out your body. So sit at the end of your chair, any chair will do, with your feet parallel and flat on the floor. And then interlace your hands, breathe in, and as you breathe out, press your palms away from you. Breathe in and stretch up. Have a little wiggle, get a little movement in the rib cage that can get so stiff when we're sitting, particularly if we get a little bit hunched. And then let the right sitting bone move down and stretch up into the right heel of the hand. And then swap sides, let the left sitting bone release down and stretch up into the left heel of the hand. Breathe in and breathe out and stretch your arms out and bring them down and back in front of you, and then interlace the other way, which just means the other index finger next to your thumbs. Breathe out, press your hands away from you, and this time look down as you raise your arms. Exhale, draw your abdomen, draw your lower ribs back, and lift the back ribs up. And then breathe in and look up and lift your chest and move your spine in. Look forward and breathe out and bring your arms all the way back down. Next we're going to stretch the lower back, and I want you to go carefully here. I'll show you from the side, so you can get your chair as it is. And I'm just turning mine. And again, you're going to sit forward on your chair with your feet this time a little wider than your hips and parallel. You go into this to whatever degree is good for your back. So you could just go down and rest your knees on your thighs, or if you've got a desk, you could rest your knees on your thighs, rest your elbows on your thighs, or rest your elbows on your desk, or even on a wall. Or if you're more bendy, you could let yourself release all the way down towards the floor. So we're really making space here, so which feels great, but you want to, if you're not used to it, you want to move slowly and not overstretch that area. Few breaths here, just drawing your abdomen back as you exhale, letting your shoulders, letting your head, letting your jaw release, relax. Really nice if you had another chair to support your head, especially if you've had a very head-heavy day. And then breathe in, look up, and come all the way up. A little bonus move here is to then do the same thing. You see a wiggle towards the front of the chair, straighten your legs, straighten my legs, and then again come forward. And if you've got a desk, great to be gentle with your hamstrings and bring your hands onto the desk or onto a wall, or if you're more bendy, you could bring your hands all the way down to your shins, and then either stay there with the arms straight or bend your elbows and let yourself come into a forward bend. A couple of breaths wherever you choose to be. And then breathe in, look up, lift the front of your body, roll your arms out, and then come all the way back up. I'm going to turn the chair the other way around for the third move, which is just a wonderful move for getting into this glute, outer thigh, buttock area. So again, feet parallel, flat on the floor. Bring one foot up and bring it above the opposite knee. And then just simply come forwards. So again, you might want to break your stretch by resting on the shin, or on the desk, or on a wall, or if you're more bendy, you can let your arms relax down towards the floor, let your head go. And just be aware of the sensations, the broadening in this outer thigh buttock area. It gets really tight, those muscles there, from a lot of sitting in chairs. Driving as well, these would be great for driving. Releasing the residue of driving. Breathe in and come up. If you're sitting here and your knees right up here and you can't really get any movement, then just sit higher, put a couple of cushions on your chair. Again, each side might be completely different. Often we over or underuse one buttock, so just go gently. What works on one side might need more or less on the other side. It's not unusual to have one particularly stiff, tighter area. Be aware of your breathing. Keep breathing, just soft, smooth breaths as you release into the stretch. And then breathe in and slowly come up. And then lastly, I'm going to show you a spinal twist with the chair. So if you haven't got a back to your chair, you can equally hold the seat. And if you've got sides, then you just need to sit a little at a diagonal to be able to move around. You're going to bring one hand to the opposite leg, the other hand behind you onto the back, and you're pressing with that hand, pushing down. If you're here, you're pushing down onto the seat and rolling the arm out to get that nice lift in the chest. The other hand is pulling back and the legs resisting. So as with all twists, you breathe in, you imagine you're making space between each vertebra, lift the spine, lift your chest, and then as you breathe out, exaggerate the push-pull of the arms and let your body turn. Breathe in again, lift, lengthen, breathe out and turn. Keep the legs and feet as still as possible. Breathe in, lift your face, breathe out, look over one shoulder, stretch the opposite side of the neck. Breathe in, lift again, breathe out, look over the opposite shoulder. Keep turning your chest away. And then you can either stay with your head there or keep it to your preferred side, which may be in the middle. Take one more breath here. And then exhale and release. And we'll go to the other side. So I'm just going to turn the chair just so you can see. Oh, sorry, a bit of a bang. Sit on the edge. Bring one hand across, the other hand to the back of the chair. Again, you're pressing into the back of the chair to engage the shoulder blade, get this nice lift in the chest. Pull back with the other hand, have some resistance from the leg. Breathe in, lift both sides of your body, lift your spine, turn. Each inhalation, get a little bit more length in the sides, in the chest. Breathe out a little bit more, turn. And start to bring the head, the neck gently into it. Breathe out, look over one shoulder. Again, if that opposite side of your neck stiff, then you might just enjoy the stretch there. Otherwise, breathe in, breathe out, look over the other way. Choose which side you like best. Take a breath there. And then at the end of the exhalation, release. And then you might not feel comfortable lying on your back in Shavasana in your office, but instead just take a moment. Close your eyes. Let your shoulders relax. Feel your sitting bones release down onto the chair. Feel the soles of your feet release down towards the floor. Let your shoulders release. Let your jaw relax. Feel the top of your head, the crown of your head lifting towards the ceiling. Feel the air coming in and out of your nostrils. And feel the air expand your chest as you inhale, and soften your shoulders as you exhale. And then take your mind further down to your tummy and just feel the movement from your breathing in your abdomen. Just let your focus rest there for a few breaths. And then gradually let your breathing become a little longer, keeping it soft, keeping it smooth. And as you breathe in, imagine your whole body feeling open, spacious, energized. Keep that, but as you breathe out, allow yourself to stay relaxed, to stay calm, to stay centered. 2 more breaths like that. Inhaling, opening, spaciousness. Exhaling, relaxed, grounded. Inhaling, nourished, energized. Exhaling, releasing any remaining tension. Take a normal breath and then slowly, slowly open your eyes. Thank you.